Welcome, everyone, to the 2024 College of Fine Arts Award Ceremony, where we will honor some very special members from across our academic and administrative communities. I am Todd Fitzpatrick, a member of the college's Advocacy Board, and I am happy to guide us through each award. But before we begin, I'd like to introduce Dean Nancy J. Usher to say a few words about the ceremony today.
Todd, thank you so much, and I want to thank you for your willingness to help MC this important convocation. As we know, before COVID, we often had an in-person event, and then we were forced to go into Zoom and during the pandemic, and partly because of bandwidth and many other our human bandwidth and many other aspects of our busy lives, our collective busy lives at the end of our spring semester, we made the choice tonight to continue on Zoom for this year. But our committees have been meeting all semester and making the important decisions about our honorees. And I just wanted to say congratulations to our honorees tonight. You'll hear more about them, and you'll hear lots of congratulations, Diego and Katrina. Am I missing anyone or for the honorees? And also we're doing, I think we're doing length of service as well.
Yes.
And so I just wanted to say that you inspire us. Our awardees are people who are dedicated, incredibly incredibly influential in the lives of our students. They're wonderful colleagues. They're creative artists. They invent beautiful artistic lives. They create knowledge. They're global in their thinking. And we are so fortunate to have you in our college and indeed in the whole university to be creative leaders. And we congratulate you deeply, and we thank you for the hard work. And you've been recognized by your peers and all of us as being completely outstanding in your work, and I hope that you feel joyous about this honor. I know that I do, and all the people who are honoring you do. And so congratulations, and also for our awardees, and also for the people who are here and will have milestones in length of service. It is a beautiful thing to see the kind of dedication our own members of our own College of Fine Arts family have had over these years. And their willingness to keep contributing in a meaningful way to our community and to our college and our university. So thank you all, and congratulations to everyone who's going to be honored today.
Thank you, Dean Usher. Well, to begin, the Charles Vanda Award for Excellence in the Arts goes to Dr. Diego Vega. Dr. Vega has been an integral member of the School of Music faculty as a composer and a teacher, a mentor. He's been a leader in the school, and I'm just so happy that Diego won this award this year. Diego, would you like to say a few words?
Sure, thank you. First of all, I'm very honored for this, and I'm very grateful to all of you for this recognition. It's such a wonderful opportunity for me to have this recognition, and I'm really grateful and honored about this. I enjoy very much my work here. I enjoy my students very much, and I'm in a mission with my students to improve their level of musicianship and composition as much as we can. About this specific award, I want to say that the materials I submitted have to do with a piece of music that is very important to me. It's called Espíritu de Pájaro, Spirit of a Bird. And that was a ballet, originally commissioned as a ballet, commissioned by the Colombian National Symphony many years ago, like 2019. And then with the pandemic and all the things, it got postponed and many things happened, but fortunately, it was brought back to life, and it was premiered in 2022, and it was recorded finally in 2023. And it's special not only because it's my longest piece and the piece in which I have put a lot of love, but also because it's a tribute, a very conscious tribute that I have made to the indigenous people of Colombia, the current and the past, but especially the current, and particularly about the parts that are probably not so pretty, the very unfortunate consequences of the conquest and the colonial period in all our continents, from Alaska to Patagonia, right? It's just and so I wrote that piece dedicated to that. Especially, it has a ton of reconciliation, a ton of hopefulness, but of hope, sorry, but it also addresses the tragedy of let's say that here in the United States is also a reality of Native Americans, but it's definitely has been a reality for 500 years or more in my country and in whole Latin America. So I'm very grateful again and honored for this award. And I wanted to tell you what the piece that was submitted was about. And so anyway, thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Diego, I just want to say a special congratulations to you. And I also wanted to mention that one person I did not originally congratulate was Emily Budd, who has won the Excellence in Teaching Award. And Emily, I know that you are going to be leaving us. You wrote to me, and I was, very sorry but so happy for you. I hope it's okay. I'm interrupting, Todd. I just wanted to say a word about Emily, since I didn't have a chance to mention it before, that you were taking, congratulations on being named a tenure track assistant professor of sculpture in Dallas, Texas. Perhaps you'll tell us more about that appointment that starts August 1st. And you've been here as a visiting assistant professor teaching sculpture. And I want to tell you that so many students have told me, Emily, what an amazing teacher you are. So in addition to Diego and Katrina and the Length of Service Awards, Milestone Awards, we have Emily Budd, who will be recognized formally by Todd. But I wanted to say, Emily, thank you so much for your service here. We will miss you very much. But I just wanted to add that, since I did not say it in the beginning. Thank you,
Okay.
Todd, for the opportunity to mention all of the awardees today. Thank you.
Of course, we have much to celebrate. So congratulations, Diego.
Congratulations, Diego.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Okay, now we will transition to the Length of Service Awards for the faculty in the College of Fine Arts. All of these faculty members arrived when movies such as The Hunger Games, The Grand Budapest Hotel, and Birdman made their debut. Malaysia Flight 370 disappeared from the radar over the South China Sea, and Zoom became recognized as a word by Merriam-Webster, as well as hard pass and gig worker. It seems like Zoom has been around a lot longer than that. So please, let's recognize Tim Babington from Art, Jennifer Beller from Music, Michael Genova from EED, and Susanna Newberry from Art. Congratulations. Okay, moving on. To recognize 20 years of service, we can remember that a social media platform called, quote, the Facebook, unquote, was launched. NASA landed rovers Opportunity and Spirit on the face of Mars, and the Tony Award for Best Musical went to Avenue Q. Please recognize Alfredo Fernandez Gonzalez for his 20 years at UNLV. And here's a big one. 40 years length of service. In 1994, The population of Las Vegas metropolitan area was 530,000. Today, we stand very near 3 million. Mary Lou Retton scored a perfect 10 and became the first American woman to win an Olympic gymnastic medal. The Macintosh computer was introduced on the now famous television commercial directed by Ridley Scott during Super Bowl 18. Please congratulate Bob Tracy for 40 years of service. Congratulations. Okay. And we will all have a chance to kind of catch up about all of those years of service as maybe as we near the end. We're going to transition now to the College of Fine Arts Outstanding Teacher of the Year Award. Oh, no, excuse me. I jumped ahead. We want to especially recognize the important work of our classified staff. None of the gears of the college would continue to operate so smoothly without the dedicated work of our state classified staff. So today, let's thank Diana Overson from Art and Keith Widman from the PAC. Thank you. Okay, now as we move on to Emily, we transition to the College of Fine Arts Outstanding Teacher of the Year Award. This year, the award goes to Emily Budd from Art. And Emily, I know you're leaving us, but would you like to say a few words about your teaching and UNLV?
Sure, I would love to. I mean, where do I even start? I feel so lucky to have been here. I've been 3 years in the visiting role, 2 as adjunct before that. So, like I keep telling the groups of Illuminati students I work with, it just keeps getting better. Everything gets better. But it's very sad to be leaving. I definitely look forward to keeping in touch professionally with everyone here in Las Vegas and UNLV. So yeah, there have been a lot of emotions for sure. Definitely excited, a lot of tears with some folks, but overall I'm very excited. And what I've had the space to do here, just it kind of made me realize that teaching is where I belong too, and a good place for my practice, especially like extending sculpture into space and how people fill those spaces, and like the social practice with the students and starting the sculpture lofts. And I really hope all of that continues with new generations of events and exciting things to come. And I love the students here. I think we're so lucky to work with the students that we have here. And I also wanted to say that, Diego, your piece sounds beautiful, and congratulations. I look forward to listening or watching, I guess. Yes.
Yeah, both. You can listen and watch. Excellent. Thank you so much, Emily.
I just wanted to say that, as I said before, I have had so many expressions of your students over these years, and telling me that their whole lives have been changed by, they see things differently because they studied with you, and they felt so joyous about what they learned from you. And we will really miss you, but we wish you so well, and we're very proud of you for, accomplishing so much. And so congratulations, but we feel sad about you leaving. Just want you to know that.
Thank you. It means a lot to hear that. And I will definitely miss you as well, for sure.
Excellent. Thank you, Emily. Okay, next we have the College of Fine Arts Administrative Faculty of the Year Award. This year, the award goes to Katrina Hertfelder from theater. Katrina, would you like to say a few words?
Well, I gotta tell you, it's been a great 24 years being in this position. I am so happy and gratified that I've actually been able to work with so many other parts of the CFA. I've done projects with the art department and film, dance, and a lot with music. I haven't done anything with EED or architecture, but that could still happen. So I'm very happy to be of service to the CFA. and to be a good representative of the Department of Theater and the NCT to many of the arts organizations in town. So I'm very honored to be at times the face of UNLV to places, and also to serve the state of Nevada, you know. So if it weren't for the state of Nevada, I don't know what I'd be doing, you know. So I love the position. I love the school. We are a rebel family. My husband also got his master's degree from here, 96. And our daughter went to school here, and she has a good degree in art from UNLV. So we're truly and roundly a proud rebel family. So thank you for this award. It's fantastic. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like everyone is clapping. You are definitely part of the fabric of the College of Fine Arts. Yes, your whole posse is there. I see them sitting around the table.
And you don't see him, but my husband's right here, kind of skulking in the corner. He retired recently, and he's an usher at the PAC. So what can you say? We're pretty devoted. Yeah. And my daughter too. My daughter's an usher for the PAC as well. So let me tell you, we're just all over the place here. So
Katrina, on behalf of the college, I just want to congratulate you again. You've worked so hard and you've been so creative, and you've helped the Department of Theater, and as you say, so many of the other academic programs in the college, and you've been incredibly helpful and successful. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Excellent. Okay. And now we move on, and we're going to recognize the fact that we lost a very valued member of our College of Fine Arts community. Professor Francisco Menendez served our university for nearly for 34 years before passing away in March. As Dean Usher mentioned earlier, actually in a quote, if you don't mind, Nancy, do you mind if I read it? He had a powerful presence and made the most of everything he did in his life. He contributed richly to UNLV for many years in countless ways. He was the chair of the Department of Film for many years, and more recently, artistic director of the department, but his humanity transcended any title. So I just think it's important for us to take a moment and reflect on Francisco and all of his contributions and all the impact he had on the college, on faculty, on students, and the world, really. Well, as my phone just went off, sorry about that. Let me turn this off. This concludes the official part of the 2024 College of Fine Arts Award Ceremony. I want to thank you all for being here. It was wonderful to see you all, as always. And I have best wishes for a strong finish to the semester and an amazing summer for you all. And I guess we could take a moment at this point, and if anyone wants to connect on anything, you certainly can, since we're here.
Todd, I want to thank you again, but go ahead. Somebody else wants to speak.
No.
I just wanted to, Todd, I want to thank you for your willingness to frame this ceremony with such dignity and importance, because we really are so fortunate to have the people, first of all, everyone who's here, thank you so much, and to have our three wonderful awardees, to honor all the people with the incredible length of service of 10, 20, and 40 years. Amazing. Did I miss? I don't think we had anyone on 30.
No 30s this time.
And then lastly, but of extreme importance, it was so good of you to have the in memoriam moment for our dearest beloved Francisco. So thank you, Todd, and I want to thank Tim and others who helped create, and Betty, who helped create today as well. We're so fortunate to have a richness that we have in our college, people contributing in so many different ways, and caring so much about our students and about their colleagues, and also giving so much to the world, across the world, you know, globally too. And
Yes, and I want to thank Shahab for helping with
Yes.
the slides. As you mentioned, it is a rich and deep team at the College of Fine Arts. Congratulations to everyone.
Shahab, thank you so much for being so present in so many of our endeavors. Thank you, Shahab.
Pleasure.